My God, Chiefs Kingdom, the final decision is coming. Things are heating up behind the scenes in the NFL and Kansas City is at the center of it all. Sources close to the franchise have revealed moves that could completely change the course of next season, and you need to know about it. Now, before we dive into this hot information, leave a like if you're a Chiefs fan and subscribe to the channel, because here you won't miss absolutely anything that happens in Kansas City. Pay close attention because what just came out could impact the team's future, and we're going to talk about it now. With the NFL Scouting Combine approaching, the Kansas City Chiefs continue to make moves behind the scenes, and the pattern is clear, returning to their roots to try and return to the top of the NFL. After the news of DeMarco Murray's arrival to the offensive group, now the change comes to the defensive side. According to information released this Thursday, Terry Braden is returning to Kansas City as an assistant defensive lineman. And this is not just another common signing. Braden is not an unknown. Quite the contrary, he worked for 8 seasons within the organization and was part of 3 teams that reached the Super Bowl, meaning he deeply understands the franchise's winning culture. His trajectory is worthy of a movie. He started coaching special teams, went through schools and universities, grew within the organization itself until leaving to lead the Nebraska Cornhuskers defensive line in 2025. After an inconsistent season, he was released and now gets a new opportunity to return to the NFL and the place where he built his reputation. And here comes the important question. Why do the Chiefs need him now? The defense had a silent decline in 2025. In overall numbers, it seems solid, but looking deeper, the story changes. Only 12th in EPA per play, 15th against the pass, constant problems pressuring the quarterback, and only 35 sacks in the season, among the worst numbers in the league. Chris Jones showed signs of wear and tear, while George Karlas suffered from injury and did not evolve as expected. The defensive line simply hasn't dominated as it once did. And Braden's return shows that the franchise wants to reclaim its championship-winning defensive identity. But the second part of this story could shake things up even more for the team. An NFL analyst made a prediction that has already put fans on alert. Travis Etienne Jr. could sign with the Chiefs in free agency. And this makes a lot of sense since in the last 2 Super Bowls, it became clear that winning teams combine an explosive running game with a strong defense. The problem is that Kansas City's offense finished only 20th overall and 25th in the running game, averaging less than 4 yards per carry and no running back reaching 200 receiving yards. It arrives with impressive numbers. Over 1,000 rushing yards in 3 seasons, 5,136 total yards and 32 career touchdowns, only 2 fumbles since 2022, and enormous versatility running and receiving passes. He was a key player in Trevor Lawrence's best seasons, both with playoff appearances. And now imagine that impact alongside Patrick Mahomes. The estimated contract value is around 2 years for $13.66 million. Something the Chiefs could fit even with the tight salary cap after restructurings and cuts. So, Chiefs Kingdom, everything indicates that big changes are coming for the Kansas City Chiefs. And this may be just the first of many hot news items before free agency. If you want to keep up with everything firsthand, like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates.